How you doing, Lair?
Pretty good. I'm doing great.
You look good today. I like that shirt.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome. How many years have we been going at this now, Larry? About 3? That's what I thought. In fact, we've got an anniversary coming up, I think. Yup.
In fact, I was telling my mom,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was over the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
like, I had a lot of nurses,
Mm-hmm.
and I always compare you to like my 2 favorite nurses
Aw, thank you, Lair.
that I had back in Denver,
Yup.
and how we were like really close to them.
Thank you, Lair. We've definitely gotten close, haven't we?
Yeah, I always tell them that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know my family. I know your family. Do you ever hear from the Denver nurses?
I did contact the doctor that I had,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Matthews,
Mm-hmm.
and we do email each other.
Oh, that's nice, Lair.
And it was funny because he said, I have a respiratory therapist,
Yup.
and his name was actually Marty.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You telling me about
And
Marty.
Marty says, you always compare the patients to me when I was there,
Mm-hmm.
when they were being stubborn, because I was a stubborn little kid.
Yeah, and you're a little bit of a hothead.
I am.
Just a tad. And I think you like that.
Yeah. I think I do actually.
Just a tad. Thank goodness I'm used to it. From my own kids.
So, when do the girls start back?
Well, they start the day after Labor Day.
Okay.
Maggie in the 6th grade at the junior high and Brookie over at the new high school.
Yeah.
And we've got to get a few more supplies, a few more outfits, you know, because they have to have about 25 new outfits to start the first day of school.
I get that.
And they need their nails done. We've got their hair trimmed. Thank God for that. Yeah, Megan, I think, will be changing classes this year, where,
Okay.
you know, for the first time, where before it's always been,
I remember that. I didn't like it.
didn't ya?
They actually started us in, I think it was 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like it because I like having one teacher.
Yeah. Kind of settling in with one room, one atmosphere, and
Yeah, they started us. Because when I first got to that elementary school,
mm-hmm.
it went up to the 6th grade.
Okay.
But by the time I was in 3rd, they moved the 6th grade over to like the junior high.
Right.
And I didn't like that either because I was scared of everybody at junior high.
Right.
Because it just felt overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard a lot of horror stories like, they said it was so bad at one point that one teacher quit, like in the middle of the school year. And he was supposed to come back, I guess to pick up his last check,
Right.
and he never showed up for it.
Jeez. Was that Buena Vista there?
There was
Oh, okay.
like a middle school, and what was cool about middle school was my elementary school principal and 4 teachers
Mm-hmm.
followed me to junior high school.
Oh, that works out nice.
And that was easy for me because I knew everybody over there.
That's good.
But I still had to get used to it.
I know they moved Meg They switched things around at our school, and Meg started middle school in 5th grade last year, and that was the first year for that because they downsized in our district and closed a building. So she had to go to middle school in 5th grade, but they kind of kept them off in a wing by themselves, and they built them a little playground. I mean, so they tried to keep it as normal as they could for them.
And now we don't even have, like my high school. This year was supposed to be our 15th year high school reunion, but they don't have a school because they closed it.
That's right, didn't they?
And we didn't even have a reunion. They had it
Oh,
like at a random bar or something.
oh jeez.
Something that everybody couldn't go to.
Have you gone to your other reunions, Claire?
You know why I didn't?
Why?
Because I didn't like them. In fact, that was the plan. I said, I'm not going back until I'm successful.
Oh, I see.
Because at my school, it was like we talked about last week,
Yeah.
everybody had their own little clique,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't fit with any of them.
Right.
So I talked to a friend of mine that did attend the reunion, and it was the same exact way.
Oh, really? The clips still?
Yeah. And it's still that way now because when I see them on Facebook,
Yeah.
they won't talk to me. I was always part of their clique.
Yeah. I noticed that on Facebook too.
Yeah. So that's how that goes.
It was funny because when I was in high school, I was in this pageant. It was a Fair Queen pageant. And I won, and I was the queen of the fair, Larry, okay, in northern Michigan. Like a 4-H fair with all animals and stuff. I was their queen. And so last week in my hometown paper, they'll say, there's this article that says, seems like yesterday. And it'll say 10 years ago today this happened. So then it said, must be 30 years ago this week, Patty McLean was named 1984 Northern Michigan Fair Queen. Well, someone saw it and put it on Facebook, you know. And a lot of people made comments, but certain people didn't comment at all, like the girls who were in it who didn't win. No comment.
We always talk about how when they were going for the homecoming. And the girl that actually won, all her friends made up a homecoming committee.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So the girl that should have won actually didn't win. And it's 15 years later, and she still talks about that.
Wow.
About how she should have won. So I had, my mom told you I was worried about the blood count going back up to 12.
Yeah.
Is that normal? I mean,
It's not abnormal for it to range like that. Like when there's a moderate severe infection, it's up in the high teens and 20s, 30s. So 12 isn't that bad. And what we're drawing today, Larry will tell us again what it is. Okay. Okay. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All right, kiddo.
Okay,
We got what we needed.